This is Michael Birnbaum for The Washington Post. I recently followed along as Johan Hilm took a long train ride to start his vacation. If he had flown from his home in Stockholm to his destination in Austria, he could have gotten there in a couple of hours. Instead, he stayed on the ground. It took him more than 30 hours to get there by train, bus, and ferry. Hilm joins a fast-growing number of Swedes who have started taking trains instead of flying to do their part in protecting the environment. Flying is often the single worst thing people do for global carbon emissions. A single plane trip can send out as much carbon dioxide as a year's worth of commuting to work in a car. Some Swedes are trying to cut back, and it's enough to unsettle the Swedish aviation industry. Passenger traffic on airplanes is down nearly 4% so far in 2019, while train travel is up by a third. A Swedish Facebook group devoted to train travel has 99,000 members. That's 1% of the Swedish population.
It is obviously a more time-consuming way to travel, and that sort of gives you the opportunity to do other things. I mean, I rarely read on a plane because usually you're not there for enough time. Maybe I just listen to a pod or something. Now on a train, I have no idea what I'm going to do for like 36 hours. I will probably sleep for part of the time.
Some of these trains are probably fancier than what Americans are used to. This one can go 120 miles an hour as we speed through the Swedish countryside. You can look out the window and see cows, lakes, and farmland. This train departed at 6:30 in the morning and should arrive in Copenhagen by noon. I'm joining Hilm on his journey from Stockholm to Copenhagen. We'll part ways there, but he will continue on his journey to Villach, Austria. It takes a serious commitment to travel by train. After Hilm and I split up, he got onto a bus that took him to the Danish coast. Then he took a ferry to Puttgart in Germany. After that, he took another train to Hamburg, and then a night train to Bavaria, where he said he showered, slept, and ate breakfast. Finally, yet another train to his final destination, Villach, in the Austrian Alps. I typed his journey into one popular emissions calculator, EcoPassenger, and it estimated that his trip created about 80% less emissions than if he had gone by plane. Some of the happiest travelers told me they were the best off once they stopped thinking about the train as a way to get to a place and started thinking about it as just another part of their vacation.